What is up, EAE fam? It's your boy AB back again with another DIY Wednesday. Today's video is going to be how to change the cabin air filters on your E92 M3. Very simple change. It's quick. One tool is needed. That is going to be your ratchet and socket set, 8mm socket, and your cabin air filters right here. You're pretty much going in just two compartments on the left and right. As far as getting the parts came from FCP Euro. It's a quality online store that I buy a lot of my products from, tools and parts that I need for the car. So we're going to get right into doing this. Like I said, it's very short and simple. I'm going to use the socket to get the covers off and then go ahead and change the filters. Alright, so we got a bolt here, here, and on the other side of here. Pretty much you're gonna, that's the same diagram for both sides. So let's work those off and show you it uncovered. Alright guys, so this is pretty much what it looks like with the covers off. That's both sides. This one actually is connected. I have a connector over here on this side. Not sure what that is, but it is connected. The hood sensor. Alright, so this actually is connected to the hood sensor for if the hood is open. Just had to look real quick. Anyway, so all I'm gonna do is just gonna pop these filters out. Alright, you are gonna have to use two hands with this. I use my plastic pry tool. I didn't go against the actual cover itself because I don't want to break that by putting pressure. I just kind of went in between where it's the filter here is kind of like right here, in between this little groove. Kind of twist it just a little bit so I can push it up or push it back, and I got the tool under and pulled it up. So that's pretty much all it is to that in terms of getting that off. So again, I wouldn't use the pry tool against this area because you don't want to crack that, but just kind of go in the little grooves there. Now we're just going to take the new one and snap that right in. And if you can see, before I even push it down, you can see the lips right here that keep that pressed down. So I'm just going to push that in. There we go. That is that is seated in. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the other three. Alright guys, so that pretty much does it. I've got the filters back in here. I've got this one back over here getting ready to put the bolts back in, or put the screws back in. I'm gonna do the same here. Just gonna flip this over and pretty much you just go in reverse of everything. That is in place. We're good there. Alright guys, so that pretty much takes care of replacing your cabin air filters in your E92 M3. One thing I did not mention was once I took those covers off, I did wipe them out. I failed to mention that, but it is something that I did, so I wanted to share with you. Just kind of wipe out the debris, the little dust that's still in there, especially whatever kind of came off as you were taking the filters off. Anyway, that is all that I've got today. Thank you for tuning in to another DIY Wednesday. If this content helped you out, definitely smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you don't miss any other DIY Wednesday videos on the E92 M3, the E53X5, or the F10 535 M Sport, and of course any other BMWs as well. That is pretty much it, guys. It just pretty much just that simple DIY, but very essential to keeping the air clean in the car. You know, why would you want to replace those filters? Those filters contribute to the quality of air that comes through your ventilation system in the car. So you want that filter to filter out the pollutants that are coming into the car. So thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you to all my servicemen and women that are serving, my active duty members, my fellow veterans, National Guard, definitely you all that are out on the front line, the first responders, and the healthcare workers that are taking care of us during this pandemic. You know, big salute to all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you again for tuning in to a DIY Wednesday video. There are more videos to come, so stay tuned. You guys stay safe, and as always, keep driving.